flex, turn back straight, flex, turn, really focusing on squeezing down on your pec right here, holding that flex, holding that flex, holding that flex.
What the fuck are you doing?
Dude, it's a chest workout. Never seen it before. It's really based in science. Ready? Watch this. Adduction. 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 You've never seen this before.
I'll tell you what, dude. You let me come up with the science, you keep looking pretty, and just keep copying what I do, okay? Good?
All right, that works.
Good.
You gotta be so good that they can't ignore you, especially the ones that ain't done shit for you. Yeah, you know exactly what I mean. They stab you in the back and then they ask why you're bleeding. I don't trust words, I trust actions. I don't care what you heard, I'm not slacking.
What now, bitches? You know, before we get to anything, my name is Alan Roberts. This is Every Damn Day Fitness. Like, subscribe, click the notification bell over here if you haven't already. If you do so, sometimes I'll tell you when I do shit. Sometimes I won't. Just depends on how pissed they are at me. And I think I'm getting ready to piss them off pretty good. Anyway, for those that were saying, well, Jeff hasn't, spoken in on the subject of V-Shreds, Vince Sant, whatever the fuck his name is. It doesn't really matter at this stage. I've made multiple videos stating how this guy was copying him word for word, and everybody's like, well, Jeff hasn't said anything, so why should you say something? If Jeff hasn't said something, what's the business of yours? Jeff is a friend of mine, and even though he might not say something, if my friends don't say something about how they're getting treated, it doesn't mean I have to sit back and watch them get treated poorly. Vince is a bitch who's going to keep doing this unless somebody pretty much puts him in his fucking place. I mean, here's a kid that has, done shit like this.
We want to find exercises that will involve the shoulder and place it into a bit more stretch position so that we can get a stronger contraction from the long head. We can do that by placing our shoulder here into extension back behind our body.
Now, if putting your arm behind the line of your body is going to put the long head into a stretch.
In which it is my firm belief, as well as hundreds of thousands of others apparently, that he is just taking old Athlean X videos and literally just remake them almost word for word, not adding anything to the subject. To the point where this young man literally enlisted the aid of one of his more popular YouTube friends, Brandon Carter, in a recent video to try to kind of rebut things and tell everybody, just chill out, guys. And nothing against Brandon, really. I mean, if he didn't understand the concepts that were, I was laying down, I totally get that. I don't expect him to understand me. But, and again, nothing against you, dude. And as you commented on my last video, the next time you're in town in Pittsburgh, Permani's on me. We can gladly sit down like men and talk about it because that's the type of motherfucker I actually am. So nothing against that dude, nothing against him at all. I understand he's just trying to stick up for his friend, no matter how moronic his fucking friend may be. And that's absolutely fine, I even saw he made like another little kind of half diss video at V-Shred talking about the Vanilla Ice thing, which I believe I fucking brought up first. But anyway, to each their own, and apples are the same kind, blah, 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 all that bullshit. Anyway, my message for this video is to Vince Sant, not V-Shreds, Vince Sant. The guy that actually goes by V-Shreds or whatever. I believe when they first started out, it was going to be like a bunch of dudes that were going to be like V-Shred, and he just is the model that they hired that made it, because I really don't believe this is all Vince's fault. I want everybody to understand it. I truly don't believe that this is all Vince's fault. I believe there's somebody like sitting him down and being like, here's the video you're going to make next. Watch this Athlean X video over and over and over again, learn the words, and try to fucking fumble through it. I think that's what's fucking happening.
So we can do this with, as you would probably imagine, you can see here an incline curl.
There's going to be things like incline bench curls.
Drag curls are great for hitting the long head. They're great for allowing us to reach that peak contraction.
So this is going to be things like drag curls.
So if you see what I'm saying, those of you that thought that this actually wasn't happening still for some fucking reason, I don't know, that maybe you ate paint chips as a fucking kid and your logic skills and reasoning skills aren't up to it, or you have such a man crush on this bitch that for some reason you're like, oh, he can't possibly do anything wrong. If this hasn't shown you by now, I don't know what to fucking tell you. I really don't. I can't combat that kind of idiocy. I just fucking can't. I mean, these are the same fucking people that believe the fucking earth is flat, if you ask me. But, and please, flat earthers, don't fucking, anyway, that's a whole fucking other subject. But reality is, my message is out to Vince Sant. Vince, just come out and make a fucking video stating that this is what you were doing. Like, it is to the point now where Cavalier appears to have called you out himself. I'm not going to speak for the man, but if you hear what I'm saying, I mean, if you don't think that this type of thing is right.
Obviously, this setup of this exercise positions us perfectly for our arm to be back behind our body.
This is going to be anything with a curl with the elbow being behind the line of your body.
If you're like me and don't believe that this motherfucker should be able to be making a very good fucking living off of the words and work of another fucking person, let's encourage Mr. Vince Sand to actually, now that Jeff has, in my opinion, of course, looks like he's kind of said something about it, let's encourage this man to come forth and at least come clean about it. Dude, Vince Sand, if you really want to have any fucking future, I mean any fucking future in this type of fucking industry, you're gonna have to fucking address this at some point in time. All the cease and desist orders in the fucking world aren't gonna change a goddamn thing. That's not gonna fucking stop me. You wanna fucking sue me? It will only make me more popular, dumbass. That's all it will do. You cannot delete comments forever. You fucking can't. And here's the fucking thing. You can change up what you're fucking doing, as you've obviously been trying to do. You can change up what you've been doing, but you'll look like the fucking idiot you actually are, in my opinion. It is very fucking clear that when you don't follow word for word something that Jeff or somebody else has said, because trust me, I've caught a few videos where you've duplicated what other people have said too, bitch. It is very apparent that when you don't duplicate the words of others, you're a fucking idiot, in my opinion, of course. You don't know what you're fucking talking about. You're a 24-year-old kid who got a certification, who, literally, I believe, was a model. I believe he aged out of the fucking modeling industry, and this is what he's fucking doing now. I mean, dude, I don't know what to fucking tell you except find your own fucking shit and get some fucking knowledge about it, because that way you won't look like a fucking idiot while you're presenting this, and you won't have to steal the words of others. But beyond that, that's if you want to have a future doing other shit. Here's the fucking reality, dude. You are going to have to fucking come clean with this. You're going to have to stop deleting any mention of Athlean X, Kenny KO, Elgin Intensity, Steve Shaw, anybody that's made a video about this. You're going to have to fucking stop deleting all those comments and just address the shit. Get ahead of this shit, man. I mean, there is no problem in, realizing you were wrong and admitting it. That's what a fucking man does, kid. So try to fucking take that as an example, dude, because realistically, if you don't, you're just fucked. You're fucked. You're fucked out of this fucking industry. That's fucking true. You can't do shit like this.
Wanted to hit the short head again, if you were trying to work on the beefiness here in the bicep, then you'd want to do the opposite. You'd want to place your arm into a position where your elbows are out more in front of your body to sort of minimize the long head. And you could do that obviously with preacher curls.
I said the complete opposite goes for the short head. So what's going to happen here, instead of behind your body, you're going to go in front of your body.
You just can't possibly think that your audience is that fucking ignorant, dude. You can't possibly fucking think that. And if you do, that just shows how ignorant you actually fucking are. It is a small community, the fitness community. People look to all sorts of different people to get their information. Of course, they're going to run across your shit, or probably already have going to seen that shit on Athlean X, dumbass. Unfucking believable. So just come fucking clean, dude. That is my best advice to you. Come clean. Make a video stating, I'm sorry, I was led astray, do whatever, break away from whoever's giving you your fucking orders, because they've got you in a bad fucking spot, dude. A bad fucking spot. Because very, very, very honestly, dude, this is not a good fucking look for the future. And you're a young kid to have destroyed a career this bad, this early. My name's Alan Robertson. This is Every Damn Day Fitness. Hit me up on Instagram at Every Damn Day Fitness. Hit me up on Twitter at Every Damn Day Fit. I'm also on Facebook at Every Damn Day Fitness. And I'm on the internet at everydamndayfitness.net. God damn.